My, oh my.
This isn't the shot people want.
Good morning. Well,
morning.
We have a lot going on today. We have...
It's the Carla Marie Anthony show.
The Carla Marie Anthony show, first and foremost. We have that. Second, we got a hype train going on now.
What?
So once the hype train is done, we're going to get into some other stuff, like the Kitten camera that we have.
Yep.
So once the hype train is done, and once the hype train gets through level 5, we will reveal the Kitten cam.
Okay.
It's a little different this time compared to other times we've done Kitten cams, whether it was in this room, back in the old studio.
Yeah, because they're free-range kittens in this room.
Which, for the record, the last time we had a Kitten cam in our radio studio was the day that we got fired.
Which is...
That was a weird juxtaposition of very high highs and kind things and then the very low lows of corporate life.
We are celebrating 1 year corporate free next Saturday.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Which means that following Monday show will be like the real celebration.
Technically.
What?
Oh, I thought you were saying, so 1 year ago that day was when we went live on Twitch. If you're referring to that, it would have been Tuesday is what I'm saying.
Now I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could celebrate that day. We'll celebrate both. That makes sense. So thank you to everyone who's gotten us through Hype Train Level 3. We also have, and I know a lot of people are excited about this because even my brother Justin, who doesn't get excited about things that we normally talk about here, was excited about the Space Jam new legacy.
Space Jam, A New Legacy.
Yeah. Review, because we got to see the premiere of that yesterday. So as you can see, what are you looking at, Carla Marie? Let's see where that is. That's over here. We'll have the review for that. How fancy does that look? Yeah, I went all out yesterday. I wasn't messing around. And we also have a little game we like to call Pictionary.
Oh my God. I need to go change my shirt. It's too hot in here for all this stuff.
If you've played with us in the past, we were using a Telestration game. It was Telestration After Dark.
Yeah.
And a lot of those clues were, some of them were funny, but a lot of them were just so stupid and hard to draw and borderline offensive that it kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
So what I finally picked up, Carla Marie, is a real game of Pictionary.
I've never played Pictionary.
With real Pictionary cards. I went to Target the other day.
Wow.
And,
did you use the business card?
I did use the business card, actually.
Good. I
picked up Pictionary and a game we can play when we come back from vacation.
Damn, okay.
A whole different game.
I know, everything we've ever been taught in radio is don't talk about your dreams, actual dreams, not future dreams, on the air. No one cares about dreams.
I mean, I also kind of agree with that.
But I had a dream that I was hanging out with Barack Obama last night. Why did he... I've never had a dream about the man in my life.
I couldn't tell you.
Was he in a show we were watching?
I think this is probably why they tell you not to talk about dreams, because I can't answer any of those questions. I don't know.
And it's bizarre. And in my dream, I met him twice, and I told him how I was complaining that Alaska Airlines didn't have ginger ale, which they do. And he was like, oh, man, every time I've flown, I get ginger ale. I'm like, yeah, because you're on Air Force One, blah, blah, whatever. And the next time I'm at another event with him, there was ginger ale. And I was like, they have ginger ale here. And apparently he brought the ginger ale for me. And I was like, this guy is such a nice guy.
You heard it here first. Barack loves ginger ale. Loves it.
And then he was supposed to do a speech, a keynote. That's why he was at this event. And I missed the whole thing. And I was like, I hope he doesn't ask me how we did, because we became best friends.
There's a cat attacking my leg right now. And we just got into Hype Train Level 5. So once Level 5 is done, we will turn on the Kitten cam and we will take our shot. And then we're just going to get into the show because there's a lot we've got to get into. Let's see.
Mark said, after I got out of surgery a couple years ago, I just kept telling the nurses to call the Obamas to let them know I was okay. See?
We actually did stay. When we were in Denver, we stayed at the hotel that Obama stayed in when he was president, visiting Denver at one point.
Maybe his spirit was inside me.
Billy from VA, thank you for the 100 bits. I want to make sure we shout out a couple people. Daisy from Prineville. Shabano Blue, thank you for the Prime. Let's see.
I did see Nicole in Southwest Florida say her birthday was on this past Sunday.
Okay.
And Oh, I hit a cheers. I liked it with the cheers. 100%.
I was talking to, and happy birthday, by the way.
Yes.
I was talking to DJ FaZe last weekend when he was wearing the "You Look Great" shirt in the club.
In the club? In the club.
And I told him, I was like, I really want, when I come back from New Jersey, which, by the way, if you missed the announcements earlier, next week is a full vacation for us. So no Twitch.
Everybody take off.
No My Day Friday, nothing. It's all, we're just going to be on vacation. And I was talking to DJ FaZe about how when I come back from vacation, I want to go to one of his club gigs. And I really hope at some point we've played the Arabic Happy Birthday song so much that people like DJ FaZe and DJ Vega and DJ Rockrite start playing it.
I hope people start requesting it to them.
At club gigs.
Yeah.
I think it would be great. Imagine you're at the club, you're wasted, and you just hear this.
And then you sober up.
Hey, shout out to Tiffany, 21st birthday, yeah, shots for
bet.
Tiffany.
I bet.
Or whatever, I don't know what people do in clubs anymore. It's been so long.
So, funny note about this song, I guess, and it ties into, remember last week, don't touch it, we played the Tarantella. It's an Italian jig, like it's an old Italian song. We played it on the show, post the show to YouTube, and then we're like, why isn't it live? Like, what is going on? And we got a copyright email from YouTube for the Tarantella, but we realized we never get it for the Happy Birthday song, and that's because the Happy Birthday song isn't like Tarantula. Am I saying it wrong? Oh, Tarantula. Fred threw me off. The Happy Birthday song isn't licensed, right? Is that what it's
I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have licensing back then in Lebanon when the song was made. I have no idea.
I hate you, Fred. I read that and I was like, oh, the Tarantula.
But now that we've reached Hype Train.
Ooh, Spaz Dad, thank you.
Now that we've reached, 320% of Hype Train level 5, it is time to do the first of many things. What, Carla Marie?
They're eating the Ethernet.
Yeah, there's a good chance we're going to not be on screen in a little bit.
Where's the...
But we have the kitten cam.
Idiot.
Did you leave your headphones in and get up from the table? Mm-hmm. That sounds smart. Happy Birthday is public domain. Didn't Michael Jackson own the Happy Birthday song for a while?
Yeah, but
or something?
Happy Birthday.
No, not the Arabic Happy Birthday song. Of course not. So we'll keep moving the camera. It is on the ground so that we can hopefully get some actual shots of the kittens. Oh, there they are. So 3 of the 4. The black kitten. Oh, there you go. Jake is the orange one. The black kitten is John. The crazy one closest to the camera is Erica. And the one that kind of looks like a mix of a weasel and a German Shepherd,
swirl.
That is Ricky. And 2 of them, I don't know if we've talked about this, but 2 of them will be finding we call it a forever home, right?
Yeah.
Their forever home tomorrow?
Ricky and Jake tomorrow. I take them to Motley Zoo Animal Rescue, and they go to their new adopters. Well, foster to adopt, basically. So they're going to go to this family with the intent that they will officially adopt them, but they can't legally own them. That's such a weird thing to say, until they are spayed and neutered. So they won't get all their paperwork, all that stuff until they are spayed and neutered. So they're going to this family tomorrow, and I am going to bawl my eyes out.
Well, because for a little bit you thought you were going to own Jake.
Okay, keep Jake, yeah.
Keep Jake. Well, Erica's swiping the camera.
And Ricky is hanging off the back of your chair.
It happens. So I want to say thank you to everyone who subbed and gifted bits and all of those things, because I actually said to Carla Marie today, we got 32 subs in that hype train and 1,600 bits, so thank you very much. I was saying to Carla Marie today when I logged on into Twitch, I realized that we are now a month removed from the show where we announced that we were dating.
Yeah.
And in that show, if you were here, there were 3,000 people. It was 3,700, I think, at one point. It was insane. And we gained a lot of subs, and most of them are now gone. So thank you for helping us get back up to I think we're in the 800 sub range, which is pretty cool.
It's cool.
So now that we turned on the kitten cam, Carla Marie, where are the shots?
There's the glasses.
Where's the drink? I only see one glass. Where we got 2? Oh, I thought Carla Marie was skipping out on a shot again. Here's a cat.
Erica's be interested. She
didn't expect that.
The girls are the crazy ones.
Ricky, would you like to say anything? I don't want to do the kitten thing the whole time because we have the kitten cam as well. So let me fill up this. And we are going to get into the Space Jam review in a second. We are going to separate the shot from the Space Jam review because it's like a movie you can take your kids to. And whoa. Okay. And I feel like we shouldn't be drinking as we talk about that. Maybe the movie, Bugs Bunny is watching and he's
Granny
like,
drinks in the movie.
Oh, she does actually.
That is poop caked in your claw.
That's great. That sounds appetizing. Carla Marie, here's your shot.
Percy's mad about the kitten cam, Seattle Cocktail Club said.
Why?
Because he watches the show and he just sees cats on the screen.
I forgot Percy was a dog for a second. I thought you were talking about a human. And I was like, why would anyone be mad about the kitten cam? I think we used to try to do so much in like making little cages so that they would like be in one area. I could have just put the camera on the floor and we would have been fine.
And they could just eat the Ethernet.
Carla Marie?
Yep.
Cheers. Oh, we go this way. Here. You good? You did drool. That's gross. Gonna move these cups.
I need a minute. A whole minute this time.
A whole minute? Well, here. Nope, wrong one. There's your minute, Carla Marie. What are you doing? You used to take these shots so easily.
I did something with my breath this time.
Oh, like you did it wrong. It wasn't the shot itself?
Because I took that breath.
Well, since Carla Marie admitted that it was her own fault that she couldn't take the shot, and we're at, I think, one last shot of Jack Daniels. Maybe I'll clear the cup, and if we fill it up again, I'll just finish the bottle of Jack Daniels. Where is the hype cup? There it is.
Oh, it just hit my stomach.
Okay, that's a good thing, right?
Why does it take so long to get from here to here?
I don't know. Maybe you have a very confused esophagus, and it doesn't go straight down? Couldn't tell you. I'm trying to clear the cup here.
I'm feeling much better.
Okay, you're feeling good? That was almost exactly a minute.
What is she?
All right. There we go. So, it's Pictionary time. I have not looked at these cards, so I don't even know. Let's look at one, see how much easier these are.
Make the kitty cam smaller so we can see you guys better, is what they said.
Oh, well, we're going to be on this camera for a little bit. Okay, these are way easier.
And Climber said your esophagus isn't just a hole in your body. It moves the food and drink down like a caterpillar moves.
Oh, well, that's why it takes so long then. You ever see a caterpillar run? They don't.
Lola Bunny's in here.
What? Oh, Lola Bunny 420. What's going on? So these words are much easier. We have teabag, toad, push-up, coupon, parks and recreation. These are way easier.
Oh, boy.
And then these are the categories here, Carla Marie. Oh, I split. These are the categories. We have object, person, place, and animal, action, difficult, and pop culture. Okay?
Yep.
I'm going to put these cards back in the middle. Oh, we got escaped kittens. Jessica Lee in the CLE, thank you very much for the sub.
By the way, Erica and John are still available for adoption.
That's John right there. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That's John right there, the black kitten. And Erica is probably eating. Oh, she is eating a box right now. Let's see if she gets me back in the camera in a second. There's Erica, just thrown onto the screen. I feel like if the wrong person watches this, though, the kitten cam, because the kittens like wrestle so often, they're going to think we're doing some weird sort of kitten fight club.
No.
All right.
They won't, because they know the kittens are psychopaths.
Carla Marie, who is going to go first? Do you want to be the judge
draw.
first? You're going to draw. Okay, so remember, everyone in the chat, this is up to you. I will be monitoring the chat, and as you guess correctly, Carla Marie can then move on to the next thing. You're on the eraser still.
What are the rules for the cards? I just burped right into the microphone.
What do you mean, what are the rules for the cards? You take a card and you go for it.
I can do any of them. Can I skip? Like, what's...
Yeah, you're trying to get as many as you can.
Okay. And yes, Jessica in Cleveland said they have so much energy. They literally do this all day and will sleep for 30 minutes, maybe twice. Like, that's it. Unless I put them in the bathroom, then they eventually sleep. But it also sounds like there's boulders moving around in there for a little bit. Also, yesterday, I came home. I had been gone for like an hour and a half. I went to Barry's boot camp class, and I came home. I opened the bathroom door to get them all out, and only Jake and John were in there. And I started screaming.
It was scary.
Screaming for Anthony. And I'm like, Tones. And I don't know what you were doing. You were like not answering. I'm like, is he fucking with me? He has the girls. I'm like, Tones. And he comes out. I'm like, where are the girls? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like,
by the girls, you mean the girl kittens.
Ricky and Jake are gone. Ricky and Erica are gone. He's like, what do you mean they're gone? He comes running downstairs. And he's like, are you messing with me? I'm like, they are not in here. Did you open the bathroom door since I've been gone? He's like, no. And I'm like, we're searching. We're like, they have to have gotten through the wall by the pipe. We couldn't find them. Looking, and I was like, wait a minute. It took like, what, 2 minutes? It was pure panic.
Yeah.
My bathroom sink has a drawer and then like a tiny little drawer on top that you don't even know exists. And I remembered from last year, I think Joey climbed up in there and I was fostering him. And I opened the door. And when I tell you it's this much space, both Erica and Ricky were in there. And Ricky was sweating. I blocked it off. It was blocked off too. Like I had to like double block it off so they couldn't break through.
Like right now, Ricky is just fighting herself.
No, she's playing with the ball.
Okay. All right. Now it is time, Carla Marie.
I was screaming.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm drunk.
No, you're not drunk. That's ridiculous. Here we go. Now remember, in the chat, you have to guess what Carla Marie is drawing. And the second someone guesses a correct answer, because I'll be reviewing the chat.
Can I go to different cards after the cards?
After that?
I can't do all these.
Why?
Because I can't draw hold up. Oh, a hold up.
Yeah. Well, now we know hold up is one, but we're not going to do that. Right. So Carla Marie needs your help. Get ready in the chat. Put your fingers on the keyboards. What, Carla Marie? Oh.
If a space is big enough for a cat to get their head and one arm in, they can fit.
That makes sense. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong one. 3, 2, 1. Fish tank. Fish bowl?
No.
Goldfish. Goldfish? Is it right? You can flip it over. Just flip the pen over. Use the eraser.
Oh.
Oh, I think. Cupcake. No. Frosting, cake, frosting beads, seeds, whip, banana split.
I'm just looking to see if anyone got it.
I'll get it. I'll tell you.
Okay. No. I'm going to draw something else that'll help, maybe.
Not.
Oh,
wow. Was that a basketball? Pie.
Pie.
Was it pie?
It was pie. There was more. I was going to do in the sky.
Pie in the sky is the...
Take me back to the sexy cards.
Wait, pie in the sky was the one? What was the clue?
Pie in the sky.
Oh, wow. That is tough.
I did something.
Yeah, you did.
There's a cat on your back.
All right.
Richard.
Now, Carla Marie, it is my turn. You only got one correct?
Yeah.
That is terrible.
They sprinkles on a pie. Like a dessert pie. Jersey people, I didn't draw a pizza pie.
Okay. Are you ready, Carla Marie?
Ricky would like to play.
Well, she can't because she's a cat.
She would like to draw.
Okay, Carla Marie, can you focus for a second?
Can we take prints of their paws before they leave?
You could do whatever you want. I need you to run the game right now.
Okay. Oh.
Purple is the timer.
All right.
Everyone, I need your help. Beating Carla Marie shouldn't be too hard because she only got one.
All right, ready? You
go.
Can't draw though. Ready, go.
That was nope. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad.
Hey, don't be a dummy. Do you want to hear?
Um.
An ear, everyone's saying.
Oh God, how do I even do? Oh God, that was stupid.
A mouse. I'm looking. Oh, I think it's an Easter egg. Oh, a flip flop.
Oh.
It's not an Easter egg, guys. It's not a headband. It's not an earring. Sandals.
There we go, sandals. Woo! I was really bad. I could have done this one and it would have been so much easier. Hold on.
Morning, RJ Studley. Okay, this is a new card.
Yeah, new one.
Oh, I didn't.
This one's easy. Everyone's got to get this one.
That was a good one.
Snake. There we go.
Beat me already.
Oh yeah, I won. That was easy. Do you want a rematch?
Yes.
Okay.
Ricky?
Put Ricky down. Here's your stack. Here's your pen. And what I'll do to help out is you have to point to me and point to what you're about to do so I can tell people what category it is.
Oh.
Okay. Or just go in order and I'll be able to.
Yeah.
You're going to go in order?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Remember, in the chat, the more you guess, the easier it's going to be. Just throw out whatever you need to in the chat.
Okay.
Marijuana, thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate you.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Which one are you doing?
Second.
Okay. Person, place, or animal. Ow. Cat.
Okay. Yes, cat. Second word is cat. First word. Black cat.
Black cat. There you go.
Oh.
You could just flip it over.
Oh, there's no way I can draw this one, but it's so good. Okay, I'm going to try.
Which one?
The bottom one.
Okay, that is pop culture. Black cat, boot, Amsterdam shoe, clog, sneaker, Crocs, boat, wooden shoe.
Come on, guys. No, we're not giving up on this. We're going to keep going.
Clown car. Cool Runnings.
Yes!
Wow, that was pretty good. You got 2, though. That is beatable.
I don't care. We got Cool Runnings. That is.
2 is beatable.
I couldn't remember the Jamaican flag.
The cumulative score is Carla Marie 3, Anthony 2. So as long as I get 1, I get a tie. If I get 2, I'm in the lead again.
Wow, I'm just surprised though. The Cool Runnings just happened. I think we went up.
I'm gonna go in order, Carla Marie.
Okay.
So you have to tell people what the category is once this starts.
Okay.
Okay.
The first one is an object.
Remember, I need your help. Carla Marie, go for it.
Yeah, Court's right. I thought it was a rematch, not a continuance. So I have.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Thank you, Court. Court. Glad Court's here. This is an object.
Okay.
Soup is the second word. Yes.
Okay, we're very, very close. I should have done it backwards. Shit.
Pea soup.
There we go. Pea soup. I got pea soup. That's amazing.
All right, the next thing is a person, place, or animal.
I don't know how to. Yeah, that's fine.
A dinosaur. It's not a dinosaur. A horse. Is it a horse?
No.
A pony.
There we go. Pony.
Will we be tied? The next thing is an action.
Damn, I was trying to draw a tile floor and a scrub.
I probably
Scrubber.
would have worn, even though it's an action, I probably would have drawn scrubs.
Like nurse scrubs?
Yeah,
All
but
right, well,
I
we
would've-
tied. I think we need one more.
Holy Jesus.
We need one more round, Carla Marie. Here we go. Trade with you there. We're actually using Twitch for gaming for once, but like the wrong type of gaming.
They keep hitting the door stopper.
Let me go back to the kitten cam for a moment here. Look at these idiots. All right, back to Pictionary.
Okay.
Are you ready? You have to point to me and let me know which one you're doing. For the top one?
Okay, we're going to do the top one.
Carla Marie's going to get 0. 3, 2, 1. It is an object. Remember, hit the chat. Field abacus.
Fuck yeah!
Abacus is right.
Unite! Okay, we're gonna do the green one.
The green one is difficult.
What?
That's what it says. Ice cubes, fence, jar, ice cubes, iced tea,
I see.
Boba tea.
Come on. There's our.
Drink with ice cubes, calculator,
It's not boba.
sweet tea, iced coffee.
Okay, thank you.
There's 2.
Okay, I got this
You
one.
have 10 seconds. Pop culture.
Okay, well, there's a time delay.
There is a little bit of a time delay. We'll give it a couple seconds.
Jaws. Yes.
Are we giving you Jaws?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got.
So Carla Marie got 3. She's done a little bit better every time.
That shot really kicked in.
Here you go, Carla Marie. Here's the glossary, I guess, right?
A baby shark. Do, 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 do. They would
That's-
definitely sue us if we played it.
But that is not what Baby Shark is.
Baby
You did like a Mario
shark,
theme.
Do. How many dudes?
I thought it was a beaver with teeth, says Tracy in New Jersey.
I should have just drawn a shark with. I like the way CM draws fish. That is the second fish I've had.
Okay, Carla Marie. I need you to be quick on the draw here.
I don't know.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh. What are you doing?
Oh,
First.
come on.
First.
No, we're starting again. Because you had the eraser.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the number one card, the number one.
Okay,
first one,
this is
top
an
one.
object.
Okay.
Did you just use a different...
Yeah, I did.
A pitchfork.
Oh, come on. Someone's got to get it. What?
A rose. But
Thank
that's
you.
not how you draw a rose.
That's a
I'll show
rose.
you after.
All right. Okay. I'm doing the green one, which I think is an action.
I almost just said it. Yes. Green is an action. No, green is difficult.
Okay. I guess I should have drawn the rest of the face. Oh.
Crying.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a phrase.
Okay.
Happy tears, no.
Remember, it's difficult. This is...
Crying eyes out? I'll
yeah,
give
there we
you
go.
that.
Crying your eyes out. That was it. And then...
A fish.
Oh, the last one.
What is this?
You got to give me a couple seconds.
The buzz happened, so you don't get to draw anymore.
Damn it. Got derby and horse race. That's
No,
pretty good.
No. And this is how you draw a rose.
I thought I did it. How did it take so long to get Rose?
Because a rose, you have to...
Oh, yeah, Claire makes a good point. Rose and crying your eyes out. Bachelorette themed.
You have to, like, do a...
That's a tulip.
Scoop, and then you, like...
That's a tulip. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I guess that's a better rose.
Ma'am.
You drew the bottom of the rose. Yeah, I drew the stem. I wish I had green. I didn't have it selected. Well, I won one, you won one, and we tied.
Sounds like a good day.
Are we just going to end it there?
The horse was the Kentucky Derby,
Yeah.
but we're not giving him that.
Oh, I never even talked about why we had all those horse questions in the trivia earlier today. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you didn't see the trivia. That's what we start all of our Twitch streams with. There's little baby Jake. And there's crazy Ricky. So the reason we had all of those horse questions is sometimes I will go to the National Day calendar and I'll see whatever the weird national day it is. And today is I Love My Horse Day. I love Horses Day. And I decided because our friends Erica and Jake love horses so much that we would make that the theme for trivia.
Yeah.
And if Baby Jake does want out of the room. I think Baby Jake is the one who likes being by himself the most.
No, he likes being able to be by himself,
Yes.
but if he can't find anyone, he squeals like a pig.
Yeah, that's true. Like there have been a couple times where Baby Jake has been the only kitten not in the bathroom, and he'll run to the bathroom door and like stand on the other side of it.
But if he can't find his siblings, he screams. So I'm very sad as to what's going to happen when it's just.
Well, he's going to have Ricky though.
But they are buds.
Yeah.
Him and John are like friends. Him and Ricky are like soulmates.
Our big horse said you had a horse game and I wasn't here. Yeah, you got to be here when it starts. I try to there are some days where there's just no good theme for trivia, but I will normally try to make some sort of theme.
It was impressive.
And I come up with those questions normally on my own. Sometimes I'll Google like fun horse facts or whatever. Give a shout out to Miguel and Maria watching from Chicago.
What?
Hav's parents are in town meeting the babe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I did see that Instagram post. Do you know Hav's parents? Have you ever met them?
I have met his mom, I believe, once.
Well, if you met his dad and he's watching right now.
No, I never met his dad. I've been to Hav's house and I've seen pictures of his dad on the wall, but I've never met Hav's dad.
Creepy.
That's not creepy. There's family pictures on the wall.
Okay.
That's normal. Shout out North Bergen, New Jersey. What else do we have here?
I think I ran track there once.
So wish you guys were on vacation with Erica and John. What? So with you guys on vacation with Erica, I thought that we were talking about the real Erica and John for a second. Will they go to another foster parent since Ricky and Jake are going to a new adoptive parents?
Erica and John are going to another Motley Zoo foster for the week. And they could get adopted while we're gone, which... So help me God, if an adopter comes through the day of my sister's wedding, no one better tell me if you're listening, Motley Zoo. But they could, but the likelihood of it happening so quick isn't, because the Ricky and Jake thing has been going on for about a week, so it will take time.
Because Motley Zoo also does a really good job of doing their due diligence on the people who are trying to foster kittens.
And the second an application comes in doesn't mean it's yours. Like, the application comes in via email. They've got a million things going on, like a missing dog right now. And if we could, is there any way to pull that up on screen?
If you email it to me.
Yes.
Well, actually just tweet it. And then whoever is in the Seattle area can go to my Twitter. It's the last thing I've tweeted. And if you're in the Kirkland, Bellevue area, there is a dog that needs some help.
Yeah.
He's finding. So go share that.
Oh my God, Claire, you should totally foster a puppy with Motley Zoo. It would be amazing. It is the best and worst feeling in the world. But so they're going to go to another foster parent who just had 4 kittens and a mom. And she was like, I can't do a full another foster right now, but I can babysit. So she's babysitting Erica and John for the week. When we come back from New Jersey, we will likely take them back until they find their forever home.
AO2907, how long is your vacation? My birthday is in 2 weeks. We will be back, I think, for your birthday, because basically all of next week, we're gone, and then we're back on Monday the...
26th.
No, 26th. Is it the 26th?
Okay, how much you want to bet?
$0.
Shake me.
I don't have a job. I'm not betting money.
Right, they're pulling wires.
Oh, God.
Are shaking.
Yep, there's a good chance we're going to be off the screen at some point. Oh, it is the 26th. Would you look at that?
Hey, out of there, sister. Come here.
So, yeah, we'll be back on the 26th. Texaco Shorty, your birthday is on the 20th. What are you doing? Oh, there we go.
We need an EMH birthday calendar.
That would be kind of fun.
Remember there was a time when you told every person who listened to Power 93.3 that I would color them a birthday picture and mail it to them?
Yes.
I wanted to kill you.
Yeah, that's right.
I did it
because you had like a coloring book daily calendar type of thing, right?
Something.
That's when we were allowed to have fun on the radio. We used to do a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I don't have jobs anymore.
Jen said, is it fun yelling out your friends' names to yell the kittens? Yeah, I go Erica's
It's not.
full name.
It is. I'll tell you the thing that I have, if there was one thing, because I've loved having the kittens in the house, if there's one thing that I have disliked and not appreciated is Carla Marie just yells their names all day long.
How else are they going to learn them?
Not like that. Not like that.
This is is a girl. This is the
And
girl.
someone asked if we're going on vacation together. We're technically going to New Jersey together. Next week is Carla Marie's sister's wedding. So Carla Marie leading up to that has a lot of sisterly wedding things that you're supposed to do.
Maid of honor. Basically, I have been enlisted in my sister's army. I am the, I guess, what is a below rank? A captain? Like whoever is below the sergeant, who's in charge?
I don't know what you're even saying.
Like she's the boss and I'm below it and I got to follow everything she says.
Yeah.
She said to me.
Well, she would be the commander, right? Because she's yelling commands.
Really quick, Juliet, no, we haven't announced what I teased in the newsletter. We'll get to it in a second. And we're going to do the Space Jam review as well. But
what'd you tease in the newsletter?
I warned you this was happening.
Oh, is this, you said you signed me up for something?
Us, yes.
Us.
As a couple.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Let's do that first
I
can get this out of the way.
So my sister, tell me how absurd this is. So my sister
There's a cat on the table.
says to me, are you coming with me to get my hair and makeup done on Wednesday before the rehearsal dinner? And I said, no, Dina said she didn't have time to do my hair and makeup that day, so I'm not going.
She ate the foam.
She ate the foam. Like swallowed it.
Well, she ripped it off the wall, so.
And
That's Erica, by the way.
And she said, my sister's response was, no, I want you just to come with me and sit there. And I said, you want me just to sit there while you get your hair and makeup done? She said, yes, it's better than doing it alone. And I said,
absolutely. That's
I'm
the
confused.
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Then she's like, what are you doing on Monday? And I was like, I'm trying to get mommy and daddy to go to the beach with me. And she goes, are you coming home for vacation or my wedding? And I said, vacation. I said, pretend like I have a real job and I couldn't come home until Wednesday.
What does she want you to do?
I don't know.
Because going to sit there while she gets her hair done is legit stupid.
I'm aware.
Like, I'll tell everyone that. That is just legit stupid. You're supposed to just sit there?
Apparently.
And she's going to Dina's, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like she doesn't know Dina.
And it's not like I haven't seen Dina. I'm going to be going there on Tuesday to get my hair highlighted.
Okay, these kittens are insane. Okay, so explain to me.
I thought we were going to do Space Jam first.
We could do Space Jam. That works. So let's get into this. So if you're like me, and I think Carla Marie, you were a big fan of the original Space Jam movie with Michael Jordan. Came out in what, 96? Was it 96 that the original one came out? I think it was. Because I was in 6th grade and I got my first CD player, and my first CD ever was the Space Jam soundtrack.
Okay, 1996.
There we go. Okay, 1996. So,
it's 25 years ago.
The reboot of the Space Jam franchise. Space Jam: A New Legacy, as you can see, the logo is right there. Starring the one and only LeBron James.
Bron.
What did you think? First, overall opinion before we get into specifics, Carla Marie. What did you think?
I loved it.
You loved it.
Like, and I know like a week ago we said we don't ever think movies are bad, but for real,
okay.
My take was I went into this being like, how are you going to take an OG movie, like the movie that like shaped so many of our childhood, right? Like it brought two pop culture worlds together that you never thought would come together. Mm-hmm. How are you going to redo that, still like honor the last one and make it cool like today? And they did it. Like, I didn't think they could, but they did.
I thought they did a pretty good job. I'm going to say I liked it very much. If we had a star rating, jeez, it was stupid cats. Where is it?
Pause.
Trying to be professionals here, and there are cats under the table turning lights off.
I need a flashlight.
You don't need a flashlight. That's one of the USB lights.
All right, try turning them on.
There we go. It's back on. If you just joined, we have 4 kittens in the room that Carla Marie is fostering.
Okay. If I had to give it a star rating.
So, like, if we were giving it a star rating, I would give it 3.75 out of 5 stars.
All right, I would say 4.25.
4.25 out of basketballs.
Power-ups.
Okay. Now, what I did like about it was it did have its own story, and the storyline itself was very different than the original storyline.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows this. I don't know if this is a spoiler. They're not in space.
No, it's a different universe that they're in.
Yeah.
They instead of going to space, they go into a digital server.
Serververse.
A serververse. Now, I'm muted? Oh, okay. So, what I did like about it was it was very much its own movie. It didn't try to just recreate the original Space Jam, which you can tell in the title, Space Jam: A New Legacy.
But it did show Ode.
It had a couple little nuggets that were put in there.
Yeah.
A couple little slide jokes from Bugs Bunny or Lola Bunny. Mm-hmm. There is a very brief period where you see the original alien Monstars.
Yeah.
No, I guess before they were the Monstars, when they're just the little blob aliens. The only thing I didn't like about the movie.
Yeah. I will say Anthony is right not to like this, but I also enjoyed it.
It's not the worst thing in the world by any means. But the only thing that I didn't like about the movie was Warner Brothers took it as an opportunity to hype up all of their other properties, because the serververse that they go into is essentially the Warner Brothers like computer servers. Like they go into the Warner Brothers computers. So they have like Batman and Wonder Woman and all of these other characters that make little cameos. And there's one point in the movie where I was like, okay, Warner Brothers, like, I get it.
Yeah.
This is your movie, and
but
you have a bunch of other movies.
I do like that they kind of make Warner Brothers out to be the bad guy in a lot of this.
They make the computer out to be the bad guy, yeah.
They make him out to be a corporation.
Yeah.
And I was like, finally, a media company proving that they're evil. I love this.
So, but I will say the movie overall, very entertaining. It's going to take, if you were a big fan of the original movie, it is going to take you probably 15 to 20 minutes of the movie to be like, okay, I'm not watching the original. I need to get over that. And they're both very different movies, different storylines. And LeBron's family in the movie is way more involved than MJ's family was.
Well, and it's interesting because we're looking at this as 30-something-year-olds. Mm-hmm. Think about, I was 8 when the movie came out, the first movie. Yeah. So think about 8-year-olds today who are watching this. Like, this isn't supposed to be an adult movie.
Here's a crazy thing to think about. Oh, God damn it, Ricky. She jumped up and grabbed my arm as she grabbed the table. Think about this statement for a moment. 8-year-olds today who are watching the LeBron James version of Space Jam, A New Legacy, don't care about Michael Jordan. I'm going to repeat that. 8-year-olds today who are watching Space Jam: A New Legacy don't care about Michael Jordan. And that is something that I think we all need to just understand.
They may not even know who he is. They probably don't know who Bugs Bunny is.
But it's like saying, no, I think they know who Bugs Bunny is. But it's like saying 8-year-olds who are watching Michael Jordan don't care about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, because they didn't. Just like kids today, their favorite rapper, or in their mind, the best rapper of all time is probably Drake.
Yeah.
Or Lil Uzi Vert.
Indie Rock Queen said, ouch, but they do love his shoes.
Yeah, and his shoes are always going to be a thing.
So they might know who he is because of that. AO2907 said, in the original one, did it irk you as much as it me that Michael Jordan lived in the suburbs and not a mansion? Because it bugs me as an adult.
Yeah, it was still a really nice house.
Well, LeBron lives in a mansion.
LeBron definitely lives in a mansion in the movie.
No, Bugs Bunny is in this. They're all in this.
Yeah, why did someone say so? Bugs Bunny. Yeah, the original basketball team is back. And there's a way that they get that all together.
It's cool.
I would say if you liked the original, go see this one. It's worth seeing. And if you haven't been to the theaters yet, it's a good reason to go. They have a couple little nods and jokes to the original movie, but definitely worth seeing. Marvin the Martian, definitely a big part of it.
Say that?
What? Why is he did he like die in the first one? Was he not supposed to make a comeback? So like Han in Fast and Furious?
I don't know. Okay, but the most important part of the movie, I see people in the chat talking about it.
Okay.
I put up a poll before the movie started, and the poll was, do you like mixing your candy and your popcorn, or are you team no fun like Anthony? And our friend, Nick the Web Chick, messaged me, and her friend calls it movie salad. Or
stupid.
Popcorn salad, movie salad. And I love dumping my candy in the bucket. Or at least putting it in my hand and popping it in my mouth. Like Raisinets and popcorn together.
Doesn't it melt though? Doesn't it get like sticky and
not
gross?
Really. So I put up a poll. 51% say yes, do it. And 49% say don't. How insane.
I was never one of the cool kids, and I'm okay with that. You know, I don't have to be with the in crowd because I like my popcorn and I like my Raisinets and I like them by themselves.
No.
I don't, it just doesn't sound appetizing at all to me. Every time I post that I have Raisinets and popcorn,
It has to be chocolate, by the way. You can't do it with Sour Patch Kids.
every time that I post that I have popcorn and Raisinets, which is like every time I go to the movies, I get 30 DMs like, oh, you got to put it together. It's like, no, I don't. I can just eat my Raisinets.
Have you tried it?
No, and I don't want to.
But you're gonna.
No, I'm not.
Try it just like 1 and 1.
Nope. Moving on.
No, you have to try 1 kernel and 1 raisin.
Okay, I'll try 1 and 1. That's fine. But thank you for our first official hanging out for our first official like movie review.
Yeah.
And
We should have to draw Space Jam.
now that movie reviews or movie screenings are back,
Maybe we can give away.
we're gonna hopefully do this a little more often. We'll see a movie on Wednesday, hopefully, and be able to review it before it hits theaters.
Can you stop saying theaters like that?
Theaters. How are you supposed to say it?
You say theaters. You're saying it slight, but you always add the A, and it drives me bonkers.
But there is an A.
No, it's theater.
Theater. You're saying the A too.
No.
Theater.
You always.
Theater. Theater. How am I supposed to say it?
I just can't wait for people to. You always say theater.
We're saying the same word. Am I on crazy pills? I feel like
Theater.
we're saying the same exact word.
Theater.
Okay, yeah, maybe you say it wrong with a Jersey accent,
You say
according to
theater, like
Abby
you're
J 1010.
English, like British.
I do spell it R-E instead of E-R because they're both acceptable spellings. And back in like second grade, I just decided I'm spelling it R-E, not E-R. Yeah, we're
Theater.
saying the same word. I think people are probably pulling their hair out listening. I say the same way as Anthony says me, she taught me, which is my cousin. But what I don't hear a difference. Say theater.
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 You're saying theater, basically.
Theater.
You're saying theater, but
No,
like,
I'm not.
Theater. Theater.
I don't even.
I guess you're right. I do say it with like an R, like THEER is how I'm saying it. Theater.
Yeah, I think you're saying it wrong. I don't put more emphasis on the A. Court with a K.
You do theater.
Whatever. Let's get the kittens back on camera for a second because no one wants to see
I'm
us.
going to reveal to Anthony what I signed us up for.
Let me move this over. There is a good chance, by the way, that at some point they're going to cut
The spider's up here.
the cable, the Ethernet cable, and we're just going to go completely out.
Now there's a massive spider in this room that Anthony refuses to kill.
Oh, fun fact. I killed a different spider in this room yesterday, and I thought it was that one, but it wasn't.
What is happening?
I don't know. You got a spider infestation.
No, he still didn't get the spider. It's been 2.5 days.
It's hanging out up there, and it's fine.
I don't even want to kill him anymore. I just want to get him outside.
Oh, yeah. Further Mailman has a good point in the chat. Cinema. Problem solved.
Or the movies.
If
like
you have
they-
not been to the cinema yet, it is definitely worth going to see Space Jam.
If you said cinema as a serious person, I'd hate you.
I went to the cinema yesterday to see the Space Jam movie. Every spider is poisonous. Oh, in my world, in
I read
Lisa's
that
world.
too and was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
All right. Kitten Cam, they're actually kind of calming down a little bit. Erica's by the door, ready to probably get out of here. Jake is there, chilling.
All four.
All four.
All right.
Okay, Carla Marie. We've got a couple more
Have a
minutes.
drum roll.
I don't think so
Oh,
anymore.
that was the Tarantella. We almost got fired from YouTube. Don't hit it.
Nope.
Okay.
No, we don't have a drum roll.
So I agreed to do something as a couple on behalf of both of us.
Okay.
It's good and exciting, but I don't know how you're going to deal with this. Okay. The Seattle Times wants to write an article about the two of us and do a photo shoot.
About what?
Us dating.
What?
Yeah.
Why? I'm I mean, cool.
So
I guess. What?
the person
I'm
who
so
runs
confused.
the Dating in Seattle Instagram account, Marina,
Okay.
she does a column, and she was like, "Hey, I want to do a whole story about you and Anthony." And I was like, "Yes." And she said, "Would you be down to also doing a photo shoot with one of the Seattle Times photographers?" I said, "Yes." Also, I haven't told him this yet, so tune into the show on Thursday to watch.
When do we do this?
After we come back from New Jersey.
What are they? So we're doing a photo shoot. Like there's going to be a newspaper
They might call us
photographer,
the Kiss.
like a Clark Kent type guy in a newsy hat is going to come over and take pictures
So
of
I
us.
don't know where we're going, but they may use old pictures of us. I don't know, but I agreed yes to a photo shoot.
I'm so confused, but I mean,
Are you
that's
excited?
cool. Yeah, that's cool. I've never been.
Are you mad about
I
it?
haven't been in a newspaper since high school track, so why not?
That's not true. You were in the gift guide.
Oh, I wasn't a gift guide,
The
but
Seattle
that was
Times
just like
gift guide.
a picture of me for the teen section of the Seattle Times gift guide.
Yep.
Is it going to be like front page news? I'm only going to do it if they promise the front page. Like I want them to save the story for a really slow news day. Like where literally nothing else is going on. It was going to be between us and like the plant guy for the 18th time. And they're like, well, let's just switch it up a little bit and put these idiots on the front page. I will do it, and I will be happy to do it if we get front page of the Seattle Times.
Okay. I don't think that's how that works.
Are we going to be able to like shout out Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that?
I'd assume so.
Okay.
If you don't follow Dating in Seattle on Instagram, you should, because it's actually amazing. Like, she grew this Instagram account so much that Seattle Times came to her and asked her to write a column.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
So it'll be part of her column.
I believe so, yeah.
DJ Faye Seattle said, I'm back from feeding the kids breakfast. What did I miss? Well, you just missed that apparently Carla Marie and I are going to be front page news on the Seattle Times.
Not front page.
No, front page or nothing.
No.
Front
Seattle
page
Times
or nothing.
is doing an article on the two of us because we are dating. It's about dating in Seattle. And they're doing a photo shoot as well.
Is the whole thing about how dating in Seattle is so tough and miserable that we had to end up with each other? I think that should be the whole article.
Yeah, I think that's...
Is that they found no other options, so they settled with each other.
Did the Seattle Times ever... They never wrote about us ever before. The Stranger did.
Stranger did, yeah. Which the Stranger, by the way, is like, I guess, an independent newspaper here in Seattle. I don't know what I would compare it to in New York. Let's see. The best way to date in Seattle is to not be from Seattle. Good call, Fred the mailman. So we're going to be front page?
So, are you upset that I agreed to this?
I'm not. It's weird. I'm not upset, but I will only do it if we're guaranteed front page. That's it. Mark my words.
No.
I'll burn down their whole facility if we're not
going to say that.
If we're not front page.
That's how you can literally cannot. It is actually a federal offense to threaten the media that way.
No, not the media, just their facility.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to make sure everyone's out of there and fine.
Okay. You still can't do that.
But right before they go to print, I'm going to be like, you guys aren't printing me on the front page, so I've got to take you down.
This is going to be the most purchased newspaper in a long time.
I doubt it.
How much is a newspaper? My parents still get.
This is like when they ask like Bezos and Donald Trump, like, do you know how much a banana is at the grocery store? And they have no idea. I don't know. I get all my news on my phone. I still get it from the Seattle Times, and I follow a couple Seattle Times writers on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't like
Lisa, you could probably
physical things.
You could probably order a copy to New Jersey.
I have an idea. We'll buy all of them, and then we'll sling them on eBay for like an extra $1 each, plus shipping and handling.
So Natalie said Anthony might be too brown to say that. The FBI might show.
That's true. There's a very good chance. I try not to make threatening jokes because...
Nah, I'll buy all the copies. I support the media, the good media.
Yeah, I'll buy all of the copies, like I said, and then we're going to sell them ourselves.
Okay.
We'll sign them because we're going to be front page news.
DJ Faze would like us to sign them.
Done and done. So we're going to... When are we going to be the front page?
After we come back.
Ooh, are they going to have a little kid in a little newspaper delivery hat saying like, extra, extra, read all about it. Carla Marie Anthony, formerly from the radio. Buy a paper.
Have you ever seen
So
Newsies?
I can feed my family. I'm
Have you ever
14
seen
years old.
Newsies?
No, I've never seen it.
like, oh, okay, wait. I never saw the movie. I saw the play twice.
I don't even know what Newsies is, actually.
It's a Disney movie.
Oh, why'd you look at that?
Starring Christian Bale.
How old was he?
Young.
Okay.
And they're like, get your papes, come and get your papes.
I just think of from Goodfellas, there's the, what's his name? Tony Two Times? He says everything 2 times, like, and he goes, I'm going to get the paper. That's his whole thing. That's like the only thing he does in the whole movie.
Can you please show the kitten cam?
Yes, I can.
There's just Jake.
Jake sitting by himself. Where's everyone? Oh, everyone else is on the bed?
Nap time, apparently.
Are there 3 of them or 2 of them? Oh, 3 of them. Movie reviews return after vacation. Yeah, for whenever. It won't be every weekend.
No.
What?
The movies that you stopped watching.
Oh, my God. I thought we were talking about regular movie reviews here. Yeah, I guess I got to do that, too. We have a whole, like, bottom half of the list I was supposed to get to.
Jake, man. Come here, bud.
But see, in the chat, hey, it's Ali_NJ said, poor baby Jake. I think he loves where he is.
No,
he loves
would move
being
if he didn't like it.
at a distance, but around people. What are you doing over there?
Trying to get him. Jake. Hey, bud.
Okay, well.
He's just watching his friends.
This is officially the time to go.
Wait, he's got to come here with everybody.
All right. Before we get out of here, before anyone goes anywhere, we are off next week. If you've missed a couple episodes, you can go to our YouTube page. We have all of them posted there for the last, like, month or so, right? We have about a month.
Yeah.
And then we are going to have a My Day Friday for you tomorrow. If you have not listened to a couple My Day Fridays, great time to do that on your commute is to check it out next week while we are off. And we'll get back to normal on Monday the 26th.
Yep, it'll be a good time.
Whew. One last kitten shot. Let me get our stupid faces off the camera for a second. There we go. Oh, and then we have to do one thing, Carla Marie. I'm going to put us back on the camera. We've got to look at the camera and pose for a second.
Oh, yeah, because pulling
a still image for the YouTube channel is a little bit of a crapshoot. So, you ready?
Yep.
Done.
We
All
need
right.
to start doing that every day.
See you
Guys, you need to remind
next
us
week.
that.
As we are on vacation, obviously that doesn't mean everyone else is going to be on vacation. But if you can, take a day, take an evening, take an afternoon, do something for yourself next week. Take a little mini vacation, and we will see you on the 26th.
You look great. Wait. Were we going to do You Look Great Day on the day we got let go or no?
You can follow us on social media. We'll figure that out.
Okay,
Peace.
bye.